What is good? Datsunn here. I'm sitting here in front of the Maschine Plus. We got the Maschine 3.0 software update. So much to talk about and cover here. So let's get straight into this. And I'm going to break down a bunch of these updates through a beat I made on the Maschine Plus. Let's go. So the first update that we're going to go through right now is the main one, which is Maschine 3.0 software being on the Maschine Plus, as well as on your desktop computer. That allows you to save and transfer sessions seamlessly. Now, one of the major workflow enhancements that come with the Maschine 3.0 update is bounce in place. Now, bounce in place is there to help you minimize your CPU usage. Here, my CPU is getting quite high. What we're gonna do right now is go into pad mode, and I'm gonna hit select multi and select all the pads I wanna bounce in place here, and hold shift and hit bounce. So it tells me you are about to convert the pattern in this sound slot into audio loops. This removes all MIDI events from both patterns and clips and replaces your existing plugin chains with an audio plugin. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's keep going through and committing to audio on a few of these tracks. Another one that's really choking my CPU here is this other contact instrument, the flute sound. So if I solo this, so as you can see the MIDI playing here, what we're gonna do is go pad mode, shift, bounce. And now we've got no plugins on that sound, but all the plugins are committed to this audio track, and it's now one solid audio track. The beauty of bounce in place is you might not even know your CPU is really reaching its limits, but you will get a notification on the Maschine Plus letting you know that it might be a good idea to bounce some of those tracks in place to save you that CPU power. Another thing coming in the Maschine 3.0 update is a second oscillator for your bass synth for way richer sound design. So let's give you an example here. So I'm going to first play you a single oscillator bass on this bass synth, and then we'll slowly bring in that second oscillator, and you can hear the difference in how fat that tone gets. Unreal. I've been playing with that bass synth for a few hours now, and I'm just loving how easy it is to carve an amazing sound so quickly. Another huge addition to the Maschine 3.0 software update for the Maschine Plus is Kontrol MK3 support. This one is massive. To be able to plug in your Kontrol MK3 directly into your Maschine Plus and just have expanded screens for a much more visual experience and way more hands-on experience in creating and shaping your sounds. Massive was also updated on the Maschine Plus to be able to support NKS2. So let's take a look at Massive on the Kontrol MK3 keyboard, which is plugged directly into the Maschine Plus right now. Okay, so another big feature added is MP3 export, and we all know how necessary that one is for quick export and being able to transfer your files over with a simple MP3. So let's take you through that really quickly. So we're gonna go export audio, master, all scenes, and let's change that to MP3. We'll keep it on here like this and loop optimize on, and I'll hit export. And now it's gonna play through all of the scenes in the order that I have them sequenced. And then we can take that MP3 from the SD card after, pop it in the computer, and you'll have a quick MP3 mixdown of your track. Since we're on the topic of MP3 export, let's talk about the type of files you can actually import now. The Maschine 3.0 software supports MP3, MP4, FLAC, and OGG file types. Makes importing samples so much more flexible. Let's quickly talk about custom chords on the Maschine Plus. The amazing thing is they're actually transferable from desktop to the standalone. So let's try making one custom chord here. If I hit chords and hit user chord, it opens up your keyboard and we can just put in a chord here. So say we didn't like that note, and let's preview this. Nice. There's one chord. And now let's move on to the second chord. Preview it. Great. Let's turn that off and hear the two chords. And you can do up to 12 user chords. Another great addition to this update is, now I don't have it set up in this session, but the amazing thing about tempo per scene is that you can actually map and set up an entire set within one session and be able to flow seamlessly between one track to the next, even if the tempo changes. Another great addition to this Maschine update is Ableton Link support over USB. No Wi-Fi necessary. Just plug in the USB from your Maschine to your computer and connect it that way. Well, I hope you liked this overview of the Maschine 3.0 update. I'm so excited for everyone else to get their hands on this and try it. It's been so much fun exploring these updates within this Maschine Plus. It's really opened up a whole new workflow, and I'm too hyped about it. That's it for me, y'all. Have a great day, and let's listen to this beat.